Launch a counter-offensive to take back the Earth from alien invaders in this mecha action RPG. Immerse yourself in the reality show. Breaking show where you engage in real-time battles with various intelligent machines using cybernetic enhancements and weapons, whether for personal gain or lofty ideals. Fight until you reach the final victory on this roguelite journey. Fight numerous monsters in exciting battles and obtain them all. Defeat all monsters and obtain all artifacts. The world has been thrown into chaos, and it's up to you and your friends to battle the corrupted beasts of the Rotwood. Upgrade your gear, choose your preferred weapon, and hone your skills to defend your safe haven. Oddsparks is a blend of automation and real-time strategy for both the die-hard fans of the automation genre and the automation curious. Explore a strange fantasy world, uncover the mysteries of the past, automate your workshops, and go on adventures with your odd and adorable sparks. Get ready to embark on a nostalgic journey back to the golden era of arcade gaming with Retro Rally. This top-down racing game pays homage to the classic arcade racers of yesteryears, offering an adrenaline-pumping experience that will have you hooked from the moment you hit the accelerator. An ultra-violent platformer arcade shooter game with tons of guns, metal music, super satisfying gameplay, funny one-liners, dark humor, and a freakton of spicy ketchup hell. Yeah. Modify your robot and head to the battlefield. Barnacles, Beers and Brawls is a fast-paced bar management game. You are a tavern bar manager in a world filled with plundering pirates and tentacled monstrosities. Hurry through a stylized map, playing microgames themed around bartending duties like pouring a glass of beer or cleaning up a mess. Bounce to the top in this skill-based roguelite action platformer. Collect powerful items, pick unique weapons, and fight off a variety of enemies while navigating around with a fun, difficult, and unique movement system. Are you up for the challenge? Treasure Defense is an award-winning VR game that innovates on the classic tower defense genre. Play arcades, win towers, and fight the Royal British Navy. Plunder gold from destroyed ships and fortify your pirate cove. Embark on a bite-sized journey across vibrant and distinct lands, each with their own challenges and surprises. Piranha Feeding is a thrilling action game with roguelite elements, where you control a voracious school of piranhas on a quest for the ultimate feeding frenzy. Conquer a succession of prey ranging from smaller aquatic creatures to formidable adversaries, unlocking new abilities along the way. Virtua Unlimited Project is a 2D pixel art style act game featuring VTuber characters. With classical platformer gameplay, challenging combat, and retro game feelings, View presents you a surreal virtual world in which you will play as Aizawa Kana to venture and seek the truth beneath. My Succubus Kukula is a cute pixel-clicking game. Kukula the succubus suddenly barges into your house, and if you don't sign a contract with her, she'll kill you. Don't save me. Life and death are both in your hands, so be careful not to anger Kukula. Standalone Synergy, the ultimate CCG deck builder with roguelite elements. Immerse yourself in an epic campaign with a gripping voice-over narrative. Embark on thrilling adventures in procedural dungeons, unleash your strategic prowess in intense player-versus-player combat, within the arena. Let's Go Home is a fun and challenging game where you play as the main character who has forgotten the way home. Ivorfall City is in danger, and only you have what it takes to save it. Ivorfall is a steampunk roguelike twin-stick shooter, where you take up the mantle of Detective Flintlock, who must face off against hordes of enemies in destructible environments. Dynamite is a fast-paced and explosive game that challenges you to guide a dynamite stick to the end of the level before it explodes. Factory Company is a simulation game challenging players to navigate market trends, finance, and tech innovation to build a leading factory. It combines strategy and creativity to overcome market dynamics and unpredictable events. Crowd Diver is an asymmetrical stealth multiplayer game where you can immerse yourself in the role of the Seeker, tasked with protecting the city from impending evil. Alternatively, you can become the monster seeking to wreak destruction and eliminate targets disguised. Embark on the journey and watch Raey's eventful life unfold before your eyes. From the cradle to the grave, Raey will take the player through a roller coaster of emotions as he endures everything that is thrown at him. You are given a chance to influence the development of your characters and settlement, forcing you to think strategically and make decisions that will affect the events in the game. Enjoy this immersive game experience where your every move will have meaning and consequences.
Surrounded.
An old-school chaotic twin-stick space shoot-'em-up. You are not the hero, you're part of a squad. Play single-player with the AI, or drop-in drop-out local coup. The battle to determine the ultimate chicken is back. Various intense situations will test your chicken level. Welcome to Doodleburg. You play Doodle, a child who has been transported into a cardboard world of their own creation. Not all is well in the Burg of Doodle. An ancient extra-dimensional evil has awoken, and it's up to you to save this idyllic town from its ravenous rampage. Summer Nightmare is a game that shows the life of one of the people, a man who did not love his mother. He was born into a fatherless family, grew up on the streets, and was addicted to gambling. When he found his love, he did not move out from his mother but brought his beloved to his parents' house. You're a young female doctor stepping into the lion's den of 5 brilliant surgeons. Every failure here is deadly, but one may show you what it takes to succeed. We don't deal in miracles or pretty lies. All we have is hope. I'll do whatever it takes to save you. New York is in need for daring detectives. Set in a war-torn world in the distant future, the sci-fi kinetic novel Harmonia follows a mechanical boy and a human girl as they find their way to each other's hearts. Key's 15th anniversary title is back with full voice and FHD resolution, including the main character. Unravel the secrets of the Masons and survive FBI's pursuit in Masonic mysteries. High stakes and hidden dangers await. Spellarium is becoming increasingly puzzle-like. In this game, we've introduced the Iron Box, which adds some twists to the levels. As usual, there's a story to follow, a town to build, and some bonus games. Do you want to start making your first money, and no one accepts you without experience? Roguelike-style survival game. Enhance your character through upgrades. Survive as long as possible, and fight against thousands of zombies. A turn-based command battle game where you choose skills and jobs to fight against bosses in sequence. Plunge into an exciting adventure with the new game Brawls. Game genre action. Every decision matters. Your choices affect the course of the game and its outcome. Can you protect the carriage and its cargo from the dangers of the forest, or will you let it perish? A very short psychological horror visual novel. My first ever game made for a Gamagam. Ball Blitz is an engaging puzzle game where players combine sports balls to create bigger versions and earn points. With a mix of strategy and quick thinking, your goal is to achieve the highest score possible. The bigger the combination, the more points you score. Explore and break the environments of the backrooms and pool rooms. Utilize Thor's demolition hammer, firearms, and explosives to carve your way through the walls and entities. This isn't just another mundane walking simulator game. Now the entities are the victims. Overcome your fears with violence. A very short tap and jump game that brings along some personal complaints.